reality feels solid. The ground beneath your feet, the warmth of the sun, the thoughts in your head. But what if it's all a simulation? What if everything you know, your memories, your senses, your world, is just part of an intricate digital reality created by an advanced intelligence? It's not just a plot from sci-fi films like The Matrix. It's a question that leading physicists, philosophers, and technologists are beginning to take seriously. In this episode of Infinity Beyond, we ask the ultimate question: are we living inside a simulation? The simulation hypothesis. This provocative idea was popularized by philosopher Nick Bostrom in 2003. He proposed a trilemma, a logical argument with three possibilities. Advanced civilizations never reach a technological level capable of running realistic simulations of conscious beings. Advanced civilizations can create such simulations, but choose not to. We are almost certainly living in a simulation. If you assume it's possible to simulate consciousness, and that civilizations would run many such simulations, then the simulated beings would vastly outnumber biological ones. Statistically, that means it's more likely you are simulated than real. It's a logic bomb that shakes the very notion of existence. What would a simulation look like? If we are in a simulation, it would likely have rules, like the laws of physics, coded into its structure. Resolution limits. Just like how video games have render distances, our universe might have quantized pixels of space and time. Processing power constraints, perhaps explaining quantum uncertainty and probabilistic behavior. Think about it. Why does the universe appear mathematically perfect? Why is so much of reality describable by equations? It could be code running on a cosmic computer. Are there clues? Some theorists and scientists have suggested potential glitches or signs in the universe that could hint at its artificial nature. Planck units, the smallest possible divisions of space and time, might be like the pixels of our universe. The speed of light has a cosmic speed limit, like the refresh rate of a processor. Quantum indeterminacy. Particles don't take on properties until observed. Could this be the universe rendering only when needed? Simulation artifacts, like unexpected cosmic rays or anomalies in quantum experiments. These are subtle and highly debatable, but to some, they smell like debugging breadcrumbs. What about consciousness? One of the greatest mysteries in science is consciousness. Where does it come from? How does matter produce awareness? In a simulated universe, consciousness might be an emergent behavior, a byproduct of sophisticated code running in neural networks. But others suggest that consciousness is non-local, not dependent on matter, and possibly even the core program of the simulation itself. This flips the narrative. Perhaps the simulation isn't about physics, but about experience. Perhaps we are being simulated not to model matter, but to explore meaning. Who's running it? If this is a simulation, someone or something must have created it. But who? Future humans running ancestor simulations to study history. Post-biological AI, advanced artificial intelligences exploring consciousness. Alien civilizations, far older and more powerful than we can imagine. Unknown creators, outside of space and time, like gods or interdimensional minds. The motives are equally mysterious: science, art, entertainment, punishment, or training. We could be in a lab, a museum, a zoo, or even a video game. The limits of detection. One of the most haunting parts of the simulation hypothesis is this: if it's true, we may never know. The simulation could be designed to hide its tracks perfectly. Any test we devise might be part of the simulation itself. If the creators don't want us to know, we won't. But if the simulation is imperfect, clues may leak through. Strange coincidences, unexplainable phenomena, or moments of déjà vu. And if we ever create simulations of our own, ones as complex as reality, it could be indirect proof that we are inside one too. What if we are? Let's assume for a moment that we are simulated. What does that mean? It doesn't make your life less real. Your thoughts, relationships, pain, and joy still matter. You are still a conscious being, having a valid experience. But it does shift perspective. It suggests that reality is not fundamental, that matter is made of information. It means that meaning and perception might be more real than atoms. And it opens the door to questions about ethics, purpose, and freedom. Spiritual overlaps. The simulation theory echoes ancient spiritual ideas. Hinduism teaches that the world is Maya, an illusion. Plato's cave describes people mistaking shadows for reality. Buddhism suggests that the self is an illusion, and reality is transient. Even Christianity speaks of a creator beyond the physical realm. Maybe science and spirituality are circling the same truth, from different angles. Final thought: are we living in a simulation? Maybe, maybe not. But the question forces us to rethink reality, identity, and existence itself. Whether the universe is made of atoms or bits, what matters is that we are here, questioning, feeling, seeking. On Infinity Beyond, we don't just explore space and time, we explore the nature of reality, wherever it may lead. So if you're part of a simulation, make it a meaningful one.